So we left off 4 of the group going into the room, discovering that hole, and exchanging Rob's character, Long Vernal, for one of your employers. You then raided his room. At this point, you all feel quite heavy-lidded. Your heads are pounding a little bit. You're not sure it's from the exertion of the day, the trials of the hole, or what it is. Icky, your character felt very heavy early on, and you just had to go to bed. And as the night progresses, you all sleep very well.
So it counts as a long rest?
It certainly counts as long rest. But during the night, you all encounter visions. Visions are normally associated with the summit, an event which occurs periodically. But the summit is a week away, and in your times you've never encountered a vision or a surge this strong in your mind. For each person it's different. Who would like to hear their vision first?
Me.
Oryx. You go back to a memory. A mage the same age as you. You're there talking on a bridge in your hometown. He confesses to having doubts about his abilities as a mage. You see in quick time that your efforts to help get him expelled, thinking that it was fun and also perhaps for the best. You see visions of him going north. His final farewell as he joins the Massa Society. Nervously. Your vision goes forward to things you cannot yet see. To large gates, a nervous young mage. His name is Vian. And he looks up. And then your vision extends upwards as you look down on the scene to this large fortress-like location, which goes some way past the gates, and then the scenery drops dramatically into darkness, and your vision ends.
That's sort of creepy.
Who wants their vision now?
I'll have mine.
Icky. You journey to the east, to the mountains you know so well. But in a strange loop you can see the forming of your mountains. From fire, from dazzling bright lights, it grows and forms. And then you zoom in, you fly into this scene. But now you are... Well, you think it's the present or the future, you're not sure. It's not something that you've seen as a memory. But you see your family there, and your chief. They're looking serious round a table. You can see your name on parchment. The chief looks to your mother and says, "The trial of Talons is coming." The vision fades.
Cool.
If anyone has any questions afterwards, let me know, but we'll keep the visions going for now. Whose vision's next?
I'd like a vision, please. So.
Hector. A powerful dark elf sits in a tavern. You're not sure where. Perusing a document. You see your name on it and a sketch. There's some writing on it which you may or may not be able to remember. Dark elf looks powerful. The sensation of your dream is then drifts from a vision to a searing pain around your neck, and you wake up with the feeling that your necklace around your neck is burning.
Okay. when I wake up, I hold the necklace. Is it
It's still
is it
warm.
burning?
It's not
Okay.
burning, but it's still warm.
Okay.
Warmer than it would normally be. Nomo. You see flashes of an orc. It feels like the orc is looking down at you or where you would be, burning you with fire, roaring in the thrill of battle. You suddenly realise that this is something of your childhood. Flashbacks to a burning building. You leave your body to see the scene. There is the child of you running away. A monk telling you to leave and to run as fast as you can. Your child version runs out of the room. But you see the monk take an item in a cloth and bury the item in the ground. Moments later, an orc comes and slays him. You all wake up the next day, somewhat surprised and puzzled by the strength of the visions that you've had, and this not even on the summit day.
Okay. Did I get a good look at that orc? Or was there anything noticeably recognizable or identifiable about him?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
The dream-likeness of the vision means that you can't pick him out. Any strong features. But you can recognise the colour of the garments that he wore. And based on the size of the monk, you can work out approximately how tall he was.
Okay.
So
And
he
what
wore-
color?
They were grey garments slung around his midriff and his shoulder area like a cloak, with some sort of yellow insignia on the cloak.
And I couldn't make out what the monk was putting into his hands.
No, but you know where it would have been because it was something from your memory.
I know where the item would have been.
You know where the building was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I can show you in the map.
Yep, the Danis map.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, on there, to the right of the Celis Monastery is another building, which is a ruin.
Yeah.
That was the old Celis Monastery, which is where the attack happened.
Okay.
Does anyone have any questions about their visions?
Yeah, do I know what the Trial of Talons is?
You do. Well, it's a rite of passage. And you know that they expect you to, well, not only to survive a fight, but to then have a partner.
Okay. What do you mean by have a partner?
To mate.
Okay.
Different tribes have their longevity. But yeah, in your case, you think it's a responsibility to the partner. But you don't think it means for life. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I know what the large fortress-like location thing is?
You do. On the map, there's a place called the Mara Society in the north.
Okay, the Mara Society. Okay.
That's where you think your friend Vian went.
Okay.
Any others? Okay. So, the next day, you can hear calls. It's getting light. You've slept a bit longer than you thought you would. And you think it's the employer who's calling you down.
Okay, well, I'll wake up the other party members before I go down.
Okay.
I'll go down.
Yeah, I'll go down.
I'll go down as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
There's a light breakfast out there waiting for you. Not all the guests are up, it appears, or at least aren't there.
I've been killed.
So the barman looks at you wearily and puts some drink in front of you. There you go. I expect you'll want to be leaving in a moment.
Yeah. So,
Everything's okay. Nothing happened.
is our employer there?
Yep, he's by the bar. Ah. All bright and ready to go, are we?
Yeah. Ready for another day.
Woohoo!
Yep. Ready to go.
Good, you seem cheerful this morning.
We had a great sleep last night.
Yes, it was a strange one. He looks at you, eyebrows raised.
Don't know what you mean. Strange how?
Oh, I mean, of course, the visions, well, at least that's what I was just talking to my new friend about, he says, talking to the barman.
So everyone had visions.
Oh, I thought that was just me.
Yeah, me too.
I asked our employer what his vision was.
Oh, something about my childhood, I think. He says, it felt very real. Quite unexpected. Strongest vision I felt for, well, since I can remember, to be honest.
Mine left me worried. Yes. My mind is elsewhere, so forgive me if I'm not as sociable as I can be.
Oh, well, that's fine. You can sit on the second cart. Our friend doesn't seem to have woken up yet. In fact, his bed is entirely empty.
Well, that's
That's
weird.
Strange.
Must have gone out for a walk.
I love it. Just for interest, everyone roll up a deception check.
Uh-oh.
Can I roll an insight check instead?
Yes!
I shrug my shoulders very convincingly.
Oh.
Wow.
That's convincing, yeah.
I wonder what happened.
No, you just freeze completely, staring straight ahead like a rabbit in the headlights. As he
I'm
says
sure he
this.
can start to start laughing at his face.
I'll try to quickly stammer. Well, something. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, that vision was something else.
Is this all the breakfast we have? I was expecting something more continental.
Okay. You can
Some
see
absolutely stellar rolls today.
it's a great start. Oh, sorry, Ralph. Your insight check. What'd you get? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, fine. Yes, Normo's behaviour is a little strange, but you're not sure what to make of it.
I think all of our visions have, put us in a weird mood. I think we need a nice, long, silent journey this morning, and I will be in a better frame of mind.
Yes, I would agree with you. If you would take the second cart, I'm going to take Jammo with me in the front. Oh, and your sleepy employee, he's finally up, referring to Pevel. He can come in the front as well. I assume you'll all be on the lookout for any sign of trouble. And then, of course, there's the matter of payment when we succeed and get to Midness. So, claps
Can I
keenly.
ask about the quality of breakfast we're going to be having from now on?
I hope we're going to get there in one piece today.
I see.
Off we go.
Is your friend up yet?
No. Very strange. He's not usually acting in this manner, but nonetheless, I'm sure he had his reasons. Shall we? He says, smiling. Time is money.
Okay. Actually, I'm really going to try not to say anything or look anybody in the eye for a while.
Okay. Just love the idea of this monk who really doesn't like lying. Okay, so you start on the journey. Is any particular positions or anything anyone is doing in particular?
I might fly above the cart and try and get a bird's eye view of what's going on.
Ha! Bird's eye view. Okay. Yep, that's fine. How long does it last? Oh, I mean, it's not a spell, is it? You can just do this, so...
No, I can just fly, so yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, my flying speed is 50 feet, so I don't know if is that fast enough to keep up with the cart?
Yeah, it's not going at great speed. It's more to do with making sure the cargo's okay. So.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll go in the cart that doesn't have the employer in it.
Yep, I assumed that's what you would do. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll go in the second cart.
Second cart, yeah. Yeah. So currently, I've got you four in the second cart,
So just us four.
and Long Vernal. I think Pevel, Dan's character, will be in the front,
Okay.
as he was in the last battle, in the first day.
I see. Okay, so when are we going to kill our other employer then?
Rather soon, I hope.
But wouldn't our other employer have all the connections in this town we're going to?
Yeah, and he's a lot nicer than.
Well, he doesn't seem too bothered about us. Well, I don't know, he seems suspicious himself.
Okay, we'll give him another day and we'll review it then.
How much money do you suppose he has?
It'd be nice to find out.
How far are we traveling today?
Do you call this out?
Yeah, I'll call it out.
He sighs and looks around and says, "Oh, we're travelling about 30 mile.
Where are
Hopefully
we
get
going
there.
again?
Midness. Goodness me,
Midness.
keep your eye on the job, won't you?"
Sorry.
Okay, Ralph, a bit further up, you spot first that there's a lot of debris, as if there was some sort of human settlement, however temporary, there. It's just lying around now.
Could we go check it out?
Yeah, I can fly forwards and try and get more of a look at it, and then come back and report on everyone else.
Okay, yeah. So you all see Icky flying ahead. And you can hear your employer going, "Whoa, isn't he impressive?" As Icky flies on.
She.
Your employer doesn't know that, though.
Fair enough. I guess we all look the same to him.
So you fly ahead. I mean, what you can see are banners, some kind of frameworks made of wood, a few items lying around, some canvas, which is lumpy in places. Basically, it looks like someone has left in a hurry or has just not bothered packing up behind them.
Okay, can I take a closer look? I want to basically see if have they been attacked or have people just left for some reason.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Not too bad.
Very good. You see stale rolls, food thrown about the place, some broken pottery, and then you do see some garments that seem to be ripped. And beneath one of the canvases, you do see what appears to be the remains of a corpse.
How fresh does it look?
Fresh.
Okay, I'll take off and fly back to the others and let them know.
Okay. So you will get this news. The employer's reaction is, well, do you tell it to the employer as well or not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, he says, all right, well, it's the only way. It's too dangerous for the horses to go off the path. We have to keep going. Maybe scouting ahead a bit further on. That could be useful. Keep the way clear.
Okay, I can Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll fly a little bit further ahead, see if there is anything ahead.
Okay. A bit further on, you hear it as much as see it. There are some hills to the left of the path, and you think you can hear metal clinking going on in that direction. There's also some turf freshly uprooted.
Okay. What's the land like around here? Is it open, or are there trees, or can I?
In this area here, there are some trees on top of the hill, and adorning the path. Essentially, someone's planted a row of trees along the path, but yeah, there are some trees at the top of the hill as well.
And that's the hill where the noise is coming from.
Yeah.
Okay. I will fly back and tell everyone that I can hear the sound of metal. Sounds like there might be a fight happening. And ask if I should go and actually have a look at what's going on.
Well, why not? Why don't we check out the canvas and bodies that you described before? Maybe that'll give us a hint what we're getting into when we get there.
Okay, you're the horse and cart are getting quite close to that now, but yeah.
Stop the horse and cart.
Yeah, you think about 5 minutes more, and the horse and cart will be at that place.
Okay, well, I'll fly off and see if I can get a closer look at what's happening. If it looks like I might be in danger, I will probably turn around and come back.
I'm sat in the back trying to sleep, paying very little attention.
No problem.
I'll get out and look at the corpses and see if I can figure anything out from
I'm coming.
how people have died or been killed or.
I'm coming too.
Okay. Just before you are able to do that, Icky manages to fly over the top of the hill. Any approach to this, Icky?
I'm not sure. Are the sounds coming from the trees on top of the hill?
As far as you can tell, they are beyond the trees.
Okay, so I'll probably land in the trees and try and get a look from there, just so I'm hidden.
Yep. If you do it carefully, you don't need to make a roll. You can land in the trees. This is quite natural for you. If you want to do it stealthily, let me know. Otherwise, you'll just land in the trees.
I'll just land in the trees.
No problem. So as you go down, you can see what appears to be a huddle of humans and an elf using primitive forms of weaponry, farmers' tools and the like, and around them orcs, a band of orcs attacking them. There are a couple of orcs just sitting there watching and laughing, and there are corpses on the ground.
How many orcs?
You think there's 7 orcs.
Do I think that if I go back and tell the others, and then come straight back, will any of the people survive that long?
You can make a perception check, or you can wait a bit longer. It's up to you to work out.
I'll make a perception check.
Okay. You think the orcs are toying with them. One of the orcs laughing, a particularly big orc, is eating the flesh of one of the dead corpses, and they appear to be playing with the humans, which might buy them some more time.
Okay, yeah, I'll hurry back to the rest of the group and say that there's a bunch of orcs attacking some humans and an elf. And I'm going to go back there and try and stop them.
I'll say, hey, can you carry people?
Probably not. I'm not that strong, and, I'm light, so I can fly. I don't know if I could really carry maybe a small human, but I don't know.
Yeah. Just curious.
How far away are we from there?
You could carry us and we could do like a combo attack.
If we just ran there, would it be that much slower?
Your flying speed's 50 feet, isn't it, Ralph?
Yeah, so I'm almost twice as fast as you guys are. I mean, I can get there and start a ruckus and try and hold them off until you guys arrive.
Yeah, maybe try and lead them away from the people.
Yeah, I can try and do that.
Could you carry any of us?
It would probably slow me down. I don't really know if I could carry any of you, but
There aren't any small characters, are there? I don't think within the group.
No, I think Elf is the smallest. I'm 136 pounds, which is probably a bit heavy.
So, okay, yeah, go on ahead and we'll follow you up. Swiftly go up the hill, follow Ralph up there.
All right, Ralph. If you fly straight ahead, you've probably got some time to kill. Maybe a couple of minutes.
okay. How far is the tree line from the orcs?
Okay, let's try and put this out. Hold on, if I can copy all over there. Okay. Okay, can you all see that?
It turned to grass.
Yeah, we can see grass.
Yeah, you're bottom right of the screen. You'd all be off the map at this point, but the black line is the top of the hill.
Okay.
So, yes, Ralph can fly up there. So you got a number of rounds. So yeah, have a think about what you want to do, Ralph, and let me know.
I might see if I can pick off some of the orcs that are around. See if I can lure them towards me and take them out one by one.
Okay, cool.
So I have a few darts. Their range isn't huge, but I can see if I can throw one from cover and see if I can just distract one of the orcs.
The one over here is the one who's happily gorging away. This one's quite big and is laughing. These 5 appear to be in a sort of a game with the peasants. So yeah, Ralph, you said you want to throw something and try and distract them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to here, still kind of hiding behind this. I'm gonna throw a dart at him.
No problem. Give me an attack.
I've got disadvantage because I'm more than the range away, so I guess that completely misses.
Yeah, in fact, it hits a branch in front of you and rebounds and hits you. So roll 1d4.
Great.
So it pings off your forehead. Okay, that smarts a bit. 1 hit point damage. I'm just going to check, see if they picked up on that or not. Oh, God, the rolls are appalling
Minus
today.
1.
They
Great.
are completely into this game of toying with these peasants. They didn't notice you at all. Okay, bit of time's passed.
I'm gonna try that again.
Sure thing.
Are we able to get closer, or?
You can see the hill in front of you now. You think it's going to take another minute to get up there.
Okay.
Okay, 14. Again, I'll see if it noticed it. You throw it, pings off the back of its leather armor, but it doesn't seem to notice. This one seems to move in with its weapon. It seems to be a bit more aggressive now. The game's taking a step up.
Okay, I'm gonna probably have to do something drastic, aren't
Pick the Yerk up and drop it on his friend.
I? Do they have any ranged weapons?
Good question. Let me check. They have some large sticks, javelin type things.
I might just buzz them, actually. I might just fly it overhead, quite low, but not low enough for them to hit me.
Okay.
Screeching and yelling.
So you fly on over. Are you just screeching general stuff here? Okay. And you fly back to there.
Can I try intimidating them?
Please. You've definitely caught their attention.
I'm really not very intimidating.
They just seem quite bemused, and one or two of them look at each other. It's definitely distracted them. And this peasant here gives a jab with his rake, and that really provokes the orc. But the others have momentarily stopped. And you can hear this one shouting something to him. Do you speak Orc?
Probably not. No, I don't speak Orc.
Okay. You just hear them shouting things, which you sort of guttural grunt noises, as far as you can tell. And, 1 second. You can see this one pulls over a bit and is watching your area to see what's going on. But this one's just gone back to eating. Seems quite happy with the whole thing. And the large orcs are over here talking to this guy about you're not sure what. You guys are climbing the hill right now. You're almost there. Ralph, you see this one has been stabbed and is currently kneeling on the floor. Looks hurt.
Can I see everyone else running up?
Yeah. You can even hear their the huffs and puffs right now.
Okay, I'm going to just yell for them to follow me.
Okay, you guys are all a little bit tired. We've run up the top of a hill. You can hear Icky, swoop out of the trees, shouting, "Follow me!" and just going over the hill.
I'm within range of longbow easily from here, right? So as soon as I'm within longbow range, or I can see, do I have to be on the black line? Is that where I can see? Or
when you get to about here, you can see everything beyond the hill.
Okay. I'd be shooting with the longbow from there.
Okay, everyone who is making a move, you can say what you want to do. You're not in combat yet, so tell me what you're doing.
I want to use my crossbow on the guy who's eating a guy.
You're there, Oryx. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. What's your range?
It's 80/320, so is it?
It's 80 feet, and then you get disadvantage over 80 feet, up to...
Yeah.
And then beyond that, you can't shoot.
To him, it's 30 feet. So yeah, go for it.
We roll first, I guess?
No, this is a surprise round. They don't know you're coming.
Okay.
Can I make an attack because I've just charged?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Like crossbow. Woohoo! That's pretty good.
So that's Oryx's attack.
So that's a 22, which does hit. Good shot.
I did an attack roll before that. I don't know if it's come up for you guys.
Oh, yes, you did. It's a critical. 9 damage total. Fantastic.
Yep. And I can use my bonus to make another attack.
Because you have a light weapon?
Yeah, I'm unarmed.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Go for it.
I've just done it.
So surprise round we're saying. So that's 18, which will hit. So another 7. Okay, you felled him.
Nice.
Can anyone else attack this round?
Yeah, I'll do a longbow.
Okay. 17. Who are you attacking?
I was going for the guy closest to me, but close to the humans.
Okay. Go for it. Yep, they're AC 16. So that's a hit. Nice. Hector, did you move?
I was going to shoot them. Whoever's been shot already.
So it'll be this one here. So he takes another 3 damage. Okay, he looks badly hurt. And now we roll initiative. Put that in the order. Rob's character, do you want to use him at this point?
I think we can cope without him.
Okay, let's see. No, hopefully so.
Yeah, if we need saving.
He'll just try and punch me.
Well, that's true. You do have this little contest going on. Alright, so up first, Oryx.
Well, I was going to do a spell.
Okay.
Ice Knife.
Okay, tell me what it does.
Its range is 60 feet. It's instant. The components are SM.
Somatic and material, yeah.
Okay, that's
Type
fine.
is Conjuration.
That's fine.
It's ranged 1d10 pierce. Hit or miss explodes 5 feet rad. 2d6 cold. Dex save. H plus 1d6 cold.
Okay, so it's a area spell then by the sound of it, is that right?
You target an enemy. If you hit it, it does 1d10 damage. And then whether you hit or miss or not, it explodes, and anything within 5 feet has to take a dex saving throw, or they take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay, so what's
Good
your
spell.
what's your target? Who's your target, or where is your target?
The man-eating orc.
Up here, the one you've done 9 damage to. Okay, yeah,
It's the creepy guy.
no problem. So he has to make a dex save then.
No, it's a magic attack, so you use your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus. I was assuming you're a wizard, unless you're a sorcerer or something. But...
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Okay, so
Okay, so int plus prof.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 2 plus whatever your intelligent modifier is.
Plus 2.
Yeah, I prefer that to the 3.5. Right?
Yeah, it's a lot more useful.
Something like that.
19.
You hit.
He takes 1d10 damage straight away,
Okay.
and then he has to make a dex save.
Okay, well basically he doesn't make the
Yeah.
dex save because he dies, so there's no chance of him dodging it.
He's going to fail at that side.
Good job.
Yes.
Alright, that's 2 out of the way. Okay, up next, it's Icky.
Nice. I move up to the next guy, attack him as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a dead pile over here. So these guys over here are dead. This guy looks a bit hardier.
So I make one attack, and then I use my bonus to make another attack as well.
Okay. 16 does not hit.
Okay, so the first one does.
5 damage. Okay. Okay, between you, I think you've already done 9 damage to this character, so he definitely looks hurt. Okay. Hector.
I move there and I attack.
Nice.
Oh man. Suddenly the rolls have gone up. Another 9 damage. Okay. So he's had 14 so far, then that, so he's got 23 damage so far. How are you looking?
And I get a sneak attack damage as well.
Okay. D6.
Yay!
Okay, 24 damage he's
Nice.
taken so far. Yeah, he's looking badly hurt. But he's still standing. Up next, Nomo.
I should be able to make it to the guy I shot, this guy, with my movement. I've got 35 movement.
Okay. Yep, 35 will do it.
Is that something I can do with an attack?
Because your action, yeah.
Okay, so
So the orcs have lost the upper hand here completely.
with the attack, do I get a bonus, or because I was moving, do I not get my normal bonus unarmed strike?
You get your bonus. You get a bonus.
Okay, so I'll do unarmed strike as well.
17. So yes, that second one it hits. 8 bludgeoning damage. Wow. Okay. Where do you hit him? In the face, or
Yeah,
what's your weapon?
it's unarmed strike. My bare hands or my foot.
And the first one was your spear. So your spear goes past, but then as he's dodging the spear, suddenly this fist slams into the side of his face.
Norma, can you specify if it's a foot or an elbow or a hand or for future
Oh.
attacks?
All right, I will. Yes,
Nice.
a feigned attack with the spear followed by a roundhouse with the foot.
Nice.
Oh wow. All right, nice one. Okay, it's the orcs. Okay, well, this orc here, the orc which 2 of you are fighting, he reels at these people all attacking him. He takes a swing at Icky, and then takes another swing. This one at Hector. 10 and 9, man. So yeah, he's badly hurt. He's disorientated, and he takes a swing with his short swords, and misses you both. The other orcs. So this one that you're attacking, Nomo. 17, does that hit?
No.
Oh, good.
I've got. Yeah.
You just avoided
good.
12 damage.
I just avoided death.
It's level 1 fun. Oh, as a bonus action, the big orc, he'll do a second wind. Okay. He seems to be adrenalized and he picks up. You think he can go a bit longer? They completely leave. What's some put? Oh, dead. Nice. Dead pile there, yes. So these orcs plow into the combat. Icky, one against you here? 6. Man. Momo, one against you here? 22.
Oh! Ouch.
He
Ouch.
slams in with his maul and takes you down for 10. How are you doing?
All right. Well, I'm starting with 8.
Oh. So, you go down. Oryx, you would have seen this. And the final orc, he's going to step over here and use his javelin.
Is he gonna hit me?
He's going to have a go for you, Oryx. He sees you casting your spell and he thinks, right. He's obviously not an appreciator of the finer things like mages.
He's just jealous.
Could be pure orc jealousy or fighter's jealousy. Here we go. 9. So his javelin flies past you and just hits a branch behind you. Okay. Back to start. Oryx, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use another spell on the big orc. I'm gonna run up to him and use Burning Hands.
Okay.
It's a level 1 spell.
Does it say how long it takes to cast a spell? Is it just an action?
1 act.
Yep, go for it. So yes, you can walk up to him and do that
It's a dex saving throw thing.
straight away. Okay.
Yeah. It's a 15-foot cone, so I think it'll hit this guy as well.
Yep, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
The saving throw is 8 plus Oryx's intelligence plus his proficiency bonus.
Right.
So your proficiency's 2, so that's 10 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is.
3.
So 13 DC on a dex save. Okay. For both of them, I guess. Let's have a look.
Wait, do I burn Icky and Hector too?
I think if it's a cone, no.
Yeah, it's a cone, then it wouldn't.
Yeah, because of the diagonal range, I think that's fine.
Nomo's already dead, so it doesn't matter if I burn him.
That's
Well, I think
thoughtful.
he's just out of range anyway, but yeah.
Oh.
They both pass.
They take half damage.
Half damage.
It's 3d6.
Roll for it.
Dang
Okay.
it. I could have done 10 damage each. That would have been good. It'd be nice.
Okay, the one behind looks very badly hurt. Icky.
I will continue to attempt to slash the big orc. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to use my spear for the first attack, and then, yeah, use my unarmed attack as the bow.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, in your first attack, you take him down.
Nice.
Well, I thought the second attack won't hit anyways. The big orc tumbles down.
Into the dead pile.
Into the dead pile.
That's a
As
lovely
if by
fall.
magic. Very good. Hector.
I move to there and attack.
Okay. Yep, that's a hit. 7
Yes,
damage.
I will. Again, sneak attack's not really helping much.
Okay. He'd already taken 9 damage, and this orc also falls.
Nice.
Can someone place him in a death pile, please? That dead pile is piling up. Nomo.
You putting a Normo in there?
Oh, make a death save. Make a death saving throw. You want to get
Oh, got it.
above D10. Okay, that's not good. You failed that. If you fail 2 more, then you are
Nice.
dead.
Fail how many more?
2 more.
2. Okay.
Or if you roll a 1.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong person.
So it doesn't count.
Yeah, Oryx isn't at that critical stage yet.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, you're stabilized for the time being.
Alright, thanks.
Okay. These orcs, seeing that you're down, and that there are more coming, they will advance. They step over you in an unceremonious manner.
I like it how Long Vernal is just standing in the woods.
He's a bird watcher at heart.
I think we lost Rebel.
Ow.
5
I
damage.
don't know.
And Oryx, you're attacked also. 10 AC. I suppose that doesn't hit.
I'm showing 13 on his.
So no, Oryx swerves out of the way of the maul as it comes flying through. But there's a charge here. Hector, Orc advances onto you.
I shake my head in condescendingly.
That seemed to provoke him even more. Takes 7 damage.
Ooh.
All right, back to the top. Oryx. Well, what do? You have an orc bearing down at you. The Oryx, you can see that yours is badly hurt. The other two seem unhurt.
He's going to use his quarterstaff.
I'm gonna use my quarterstaff.
The quarterstaff is 1d6, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 1d6 plus 1 if you have a strength of 13.
You can use it two-handed, and then it's 1d8.
DM, can he roll 1d8 plus 1?
With your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
So you grab it with both hands, you lunge forward with your quarterstaff, both-handed.
Nice.
Nice.
9 damage, yeah? Okay. And he goes flying so far that he ends up in this pile over here. Icky.
Okay, again, let's attack the orc that's in front. I am
critical.
on fire with the criticals.
Holy.
10 damage. He's looking bad. And the first one as well. So, in fact, in total, you did 19 damage. Which is enough to, again, in one turn, take him out.
I'm not going to pick a fight with.
Excellent.
Hector.
I'll attack this guy here then.
Nope.
I guess that's a miss.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay. Nomo, make a death saving throw.
Yeah, I'll do it on the right sheet this time. Oh.
Okay, you failed. That's one death saving throw you failed.
Okay.
All right. The one orc that remains is going straight in again. This orc launches into you. Oh, good God.
Ooh.
Yep, I'm guessing you're down?
Is this me?
Yes.
I'm at -6. Oh. Is that 17 damage?
Yeah.
17 damage, yeah.
I'm at -16.
Wait a second. It doesn't work like 3.5?
No, it doesn't.
I'm just reading the rules about it now, so I'll find out what's happened.
Okay.
I believe it's fine. I believe that it's still the case of 3 death saving throws.
Okay, I was on 1 hit point before. So.
Yes. So, yeah. You see Hector...
Yeah, you're fine, yeah.
Yeah, you see Hector drop to the ground. And the orc, as a bonus action, gives a mighty roar in the sky and then has its weapon ready again.
Wow.
Okay. Things are looking a bit ropey, guys. Oryx,
Me?
Yeah.
back to the start.
I'm gonna hit the orc that just killed Hector.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I got a 6. That's really good.
Maybe it was the roar of the orc that intimidated you, or the sight of Hector, but your attack was off, and the orc dodged it quite easily. Icky.
Okay, yeah, attacks.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so I don't get the crit because it's the first roll.
Yes,
That's
you're right.
10
10 damage. Okay. Yep. It looks badly hurt.
Oh, come on.
Hector is down. Make a death saving throw. Hey.
Do I work up and wink or something?
You're on 1 hit point.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
You're back from the dead.
All right.
Does he get his turn now?
I think that was like a bonus action. Well, in fact, I think it is an action. So you have your movement, and you have a bonus action.
I imagine I dropped my weapon. Can I try and trip him up with a kick?
Yeah, you can do that as a bonus action.
Melee attacks can be the one. I imagine I dropped my rapier.
You would definitely have dropped your rapier when you fell. Yeah. So what do you want to do?
So yeah, the melee attack. Yeah. Probably didn't do very much.
He barely noticed.
Wait, you gave him a hit point by kicking him?
He's a giver. Is that a Hector? Do you want to try any movement?
Can I roll out of range?
It would provoke an attack of opportunity if you did.
Will it?
Yes.
No, then.
Okay.
Can I pick up my scimitar?
You kicked. I think that's your bonus action.
Okay.
All right. Nomo, make another death saving throw. Okay. That's 2 death saving throws. You don't even have to make a perception roll for it. You all would have seen Nomo fall to the ground. And he's openly bleeding. Okay, the orc. He's going to go for... It's got to be Icky. Icky's doing so much damage right now. So he's going to pile in. And completely miss. He is going to get a second wind, however. So that's... 1, 2... Okay. He seems to galvanize himself a little. Back to Oryx.
Can Long Vernal stop looking at the trees and maybe run over to stabilize me?
You think that they're a bit too far, but the peasants are, or this group here, are showing an interest in you. But they won't go until after Hector's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my quarterstaff again.
Yep, okay. Again, it's closer, but it bounces off his armor. You just don't think you got quite enough purchase on that attack. All right. Icky.
Kill him, Mickey.
Kill him, Mickey.
13 doesn't. Your unarmed slash hits for 6. Okay, he's looking weary again. He's looking ragged. Hector, you have a full round.
I'll grab my scimitar and attack. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, not grabbing a scimitar, I don't think it would. He's also distracted. But you are prone at the moment. So I'd say that's advantage to your attack. If you're attacking from the ground.
It's a 16 hit?
It's a 10. Because you're attacking from a prone position.
Oh, I got disadvantage.
Yeah, sorry, a disadvantage.
Right.
Simply because you're attacking from the ground. No, it doesn't hit. Okay. It's up to the peasants then. 2 of them take an interest in Nomo. And a lot rest on these rolls. So
Yeah.
it's a medical check for them to I'm saying a DC of 10 to restore you. Sort of, keep you stabilized. So they got 2 goes at this.
All right. It's like Game of Thrones. You never know who's going to die.
Look at that.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah,
Okay.
One of them's actually a doctor.
What are the chances? So you're not quite conscious yet. You're starting to stir. And the bleeding stopped.
That's good.
Alright. The orc roars again. At the moment it's not it's more put off by the unarmed slashes of Icky than the quarterstaff, and it's going to have a go at you again. 18?
Yeah, I'm down.
Ooh, man. Okay. It uses its bonus action to roar again as Icky falls to the ground next to Hector. Okay, back to the start. Oryx.
3rd time's the charm. I'm gonna use the quarterstaff again.
Alright.
This time I'm gonna for his head. To smash his head in.
Okay. Oh man. I think the orc's screams are really putting you off. Yeah, that was another wayward thrust from the quarterstaff. Icky's down. Make a death saving throw, Icky.
Hector, kill him.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look at that. Okay, same rules for you again. So you, moments after your head hit the ground, your eyes spring open, So quickly, in fact, that I'm going to give you you lose your bonus action, but you have an action and your movement.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to try and make an attack then.
Okay, you're prone to a disadvantage.
Yep. Damn. Oh well.
Okay, so your team are all on the ground around this orc, just trying to poke him from the ground, along with the quarterstaff. Hector.
I'm going to try and stand up and attack.
Okay. Is that attack of opportunity? That is the question. I think it has to be.
As far as I can tell, in this game, you only provoke attacks of opportunity if you move out of threatened squares.
That's what I've read as well. So it seemed. I think because of Hector and Icky, there's enough to distract him as well. So I think in game terms, I think it's fair that he wouldn't. Yeah. So you can do that. But basically, as your bonus action, you get up. So make an attack. 17 will hit.
Nice.
8 hits.
Is anyone else stood up next to him still?
Yes, Oryx is up.
No.
So 12 damage. Okay, describe how you fell the orc.
From the floor, I grab my scimitar. As I stand up, I bring my scimitar up through his crotch, into his stomach, blood spurting over everybody.
Nice.
And I shake my head condescendingly as he falls to the floor.
The condescending shake. All right, and look at that. He flies over here into this death pile. Okay.
Somehow I took no damage during that battle.
Nicely
and
done.
Longvernal's still laughing by the trees.
Yeah, imagine a Disney scene. He has birds landing on his hands right now.
He's just finished his big musical number.
So, as the battle stops, Nomo, you see 2 anxious faces looking down at you.
I'll say thank you and ask how many hit points am I at? Am I at 1 or 0, or how does that work?
They appear to have a simple ointment, which they give you. Roll 1d4.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you're at 4 HP now.
Okay. I'll say thanks very much. Is there anybody else here we can help?
Yeah, I ask, can I have some of that ointment? I'm feeling a little...
Of course.
Under the weather myself.
Of course. And then, roll 1d4.
I want to go over to the other muggles. I mean peasants.
Is that how you see all of us?
You're non-magic folk.
I want to go over to the other peasants.
By all means. And they look tired and weary, but happy. And they say, "Oh, thank you. Your skills are so appreciated. I don't know how you did what you did."
Well, not your skills in particular, but your friends.
And it says, we're just so grateful. Is there anything we can do?
Well, why were you attacked?
We were, basically a travelling shop, and we were there selling wares, refreshments for travellers going to the Mid-Nis Festival. And we were just, this is our final day. Then over the hill, the orcs came and killed our friends, and we ran as far as we could before they caught up to us, and then we thought it was all over.
Do you have anything for sale?
He looks and says, we do have these wares here. I could sell them very cheaply, or in fact, he says, just have a look at what we've got, and you can have any item you want.
What have you got?
Okay. Let's have a very brief look. So it is the equivalent of a small general store. They appear to have one chain shirt, a dice set, and a rod. They also have some food.
What's a rod?
A rod is a kind of a magical implement, like a bit like a staff. It looks well made.
What does it do? What does it do?
He says it came from a group of druids. We bought it from them. They're the ones who provided the decorations. We don't know if it does anything special or not. We were just going to sell it for 8 GP because of the authenticity and the ornate decorations.
I'll take it for 1 GP.
He says we are in debt to you, so of course. So yeah,
Thank you.
put down a rod.
And also, I want to go loot the bodies of the orcs.
Wait, do we need to check with Icky and Hector if you want to do rock, paper, scissors? Or are you okay with Oryx having the rod?
I'm happy. I mean, I wouldn't have any use for it, except maybe to bash people with, but I don't think that's a very good use for it anyway.
Okay.
All right, so you loot the bodies.
Is there anything good in that?
You can all roll perception checks.
What was the other thing that the peasants had? They had a chain shirt, the rod, and something else?
I've just changed the page.
A set of dice.
Yes, right. Yeah, a dice set.
Okay.
On the other items, you find some leather armor. One of them has scale mail on. And one of them appears to have leather armor, but it has runes sort of carved into it.
Okay.
Fairly crude, but stands it out a little bit
Do they
more.
look? Do they look like they could be washed?
Washed?
Yeah.
They're quite deeply ingrained. You think you'd have to actually...
No, I mean, like, to clean it out so it wouldn't smell like dead orc.
Yeah, you think after a while the smell could lessen until it was nothing.
Okay.
Okay, we'll hang on to that until one of our... Actually, I'm guessing Icky... I don't know. Do you wear armor?
If nobody wants...
In the party of 2 monks and a wizard now, I don't really wear armor. And even if I did, like, they'd have to cut wing holes in it, so...
Yeah. Well, and neither of us can wear it.
I can wear leather.
Can wizards wear armor?
I can wear light armor, yeah.
I mean, we'll hang on to everything anyway, in case anyone else wants it.
Okay, so make a note of everything that you think you might want. So scale mail, leather armor, including one with runes. There are some javelins, and a rapier, a shield. Those are most of the good things. There are also some other crude weapons, and there's a bottle of something yellow.
I'd rather not touch that.
I'll take it anyway, the bottle of something yellow.
Bottle of something yellow? Okay.
So should we just hang on to that until we play next time and divvy it up?
First, I want to just...
Well, you can look.
I can wear the armor with runes. Did I put it on?
Yeah, when we have the other players, we'll sort of discuss where it goes.
All right. So do you make your way back to the...
Can I just ask... Oh, there were some javelins there. Can I take some?
Yeah, so you can take 3 javelins if you wish.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay.
And that's how many there were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oryx, you know that there was another one.
Okay.
Do you want it?
I don't really want it. Is it okay if I test out the rod? Like, just wave it around? Maybe it'll do something.
Roll an arcane check.
I have Arcana. I knew it would come in handy. Woo!
Okay, there is something about it. You think that if you spent some time attuning yourself to it, you would learn more about it, but you think there is an arcana element to this rod.
Okay.
So do you all head back, or is there anything else you need to do?
Well, we'll ask the peasants if they need any further help or if they want to come with us to the town for the festival. They shouldn't really be wandering out here on their own, we don't think.
In fact, 3 of them do think that's a good idea and ask to come along.
What about the other 2?
They are going to look for their horse.
Okay, if you think it's worthwhile getting a horse, but you probably shouldn't go off on your own. But We'll take the others that want to come with us back to the carts.
Okay, no problem. So, you find a very happy-looking Longvernal. Pebble, who still seems to be rather groggy, whatever happened last night. The employer looks bemused. Because, well, is that all done?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't happen to have any healing potions, would you?
He says, oh, there was one yellow box, but I cannot see it.
Oh.
Shame. It was very precious. I was hoping to sell that.
All right. Maybe when we unload, we'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the yellow box that Dan was trying to steal 2 weeks ago?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it was. But I'm stupid. I don't even have to play stupid. I just am.
At least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
He looks bemusedly at the three newcomers.
I'll just say, well, they were just attacked by orcs. Why don't we bring them with us into town? They have some abilities in healing.
I see. I'm not sure it's necessarily a good idea that they're involved in these affairs.
Let's just ask the peasants one more time. You want to go with us or go on your own?
They look a little awkward, but I said, well, we'd appreciate it.
All right, there's room in the cart.
Yes, there's wages I can deduct. Well, I suppose. Come on. They're in your cart. They're in your side.
All right, is there enough room in the cart?
It's getting a bit full, but yep. You can,
They have to sit on
they
the
can
floor.
squeeze in.
All right.
Okay. As you journey on, things seem relatively quiet. It's midday. Anything in particular you're doing?
Icky, are you still up for scouting ahead?
Yeah, I'm happy to fly around. I'm not gonna fly headlong into any fights again because I'm quite hurt, but I'm happy to fly around and see what's going on.
Okay.
I just want to look at the rod a bit.
No problem. So you spend time studying the rod. Anyone who wants to, this is the equivalent of a short rest, unless you are flying. So Icky, there's something for you to think about. Anyone who does take a short rest, you can spend one or more of your hit dice, which is in your case it's one hit dice, and you can roll your hit points. So you can roll your hit dice, and that's the number of HP you get back.
In which case, I probably will come down and rest on the cart.
No problem. So yeah, anyone who's hurt, you can roll your hit dice, plus your Constitution modifier. All right, Icky gets 5 hit points back.
Yeah, I'm back up to full. So.
All right, and we'll assume that Hector will do the same. Okay, Oryx, roll another Arcana check.
Woo.
Okay, you do have an idea of what it does, and I will tell you at the beginning of the next session.
No.
But yeah, you've suddenly a moment of insight comes to you as you start to fiddle with it, and you think, "Oh, of course." And then at the same time as the dock worker who sits next to your employer says, "Gates aho!" And up ahead of you, you can see the gates of Midness.
Okay.
They're about 15 foot high. Look quite imposing. You got one or two guards at the top looking down with a crossbow. And below them, you have a line of guards and one guard on horseback. As your horse and cart gets to about 25 foot from the front, your employer gets off, walks towards the gates. Everyone make a perception check.
Yay.
Oh wow! Right, you can hear some conversation between the employer and the guards. Nomo, you can hear him say to the one on the horseback, He says, "Here they are. These are the ones I mentioned."
And
that's where we end it.
all right.
They still don't know what Rod does.
Okay, good.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, thanks for not killing us.
That was surprisingly close there.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But I mean, that's what I've seemed to notice with fifth edition playing it at a very low level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the fights at first level are all really difficult and really like even against small groups of people, and you feel like you're really at risk of dying. But as soon as you get a couple of levels, it becomes a lot more kind of less perilous.
Mm-hmm.
You get more options, and it's more fun. Not to say that being able to die in one turn is not fun, but
It's funny though.
It's funny.
it is
absolutely
definitely funny. Yes.
Yeah. I had a false sense of security with my high armor class, but then it's not too hard for them to roll a 20 or 22 occasionally. So
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a few good rolls or some good strength.
yeah. All right. Well,
All
thanks, guys.
Okay, cool, guys. Have a great week.
Take care.
Cheers.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.